Ultimate day of the Rickshaw Challenge. We're heading from King's Lynn to Duxford, a total of 60 miles.
So Salar's doing everything he can to give us the leeway for later.
Getting Team Rickshaw from the start to the finish needs a lot of support from the team, working behind the scenes.
Chocolate. And the hot chocolate comes from Matt and Joe, who were over there in the food camper. Good to see you. OK, Dan, it's time to get back on the road, my friend. Matt and Joe, who were over there in the food camper. Good to see you. OK, Dan, it's time to get back on the road, my friend.
Out as we're hit by a storm.
Headwind, here it is. We were expecting it, and now it's arrived.
And in the rain, the crowds don't let us down. Behind me, it's Team Rickshaw, everyone. And Team Rickshaw have arrived safely here at the Imperial War Museum in Duxford. We literally cycled in about 25 minutes ago. Everybody's been enjoying themselves. Pudsy's in a Spitfire. Pudsy is in a Spitfire. Olivia is going to be riding the rickshaw over here very shortly, adding to this wonderful collection of vehicles. We might as well bring another one in here, don't you? The old pink and sparkly. If you love a bit of glitter, there's only one place to go.
Yeah.
Come on, let's have a huge round of applause for Ebony. Wasn't that something else? Wasn't that something else?
Yeah, it was. Too bright.
Was there enough glitter there for you? Hang on, guys, help me up here. There we are. That's perfect. Right. So, dear, I've got a slight problem with this right hamstring, but I will walk across here as if nothing's wrong. Right. Okay. Olivia is gonna bring the rickshaw in, and we've got her family here. We've got Mum Deborah, we've got Dad Ian, we've got Ross, and we've also got Keith brothers, and we've got Super Gran Lillian, who we saw in Sunderland. It's lovely to see you again. Under the guidance of squadron leader Matt Little. Take it away. And thank you if you already have. That's all from us here at the Imperial Museum in Duxford. That's the place. Plan today is to cycle 66 miles from Penrith through the Scottish borders to Hawick.
Second longest ride of the challenge so far today. Right, we all set?
Ready to go.
See ya!
As we're waved off by local supporters, the cold begins to set in.
Oh, it's fresh. Woo! That's it, Luke. Just keep the pace up, keep warm. Just waiting for the sun to come and warm us up, because this is absolutely freezing.
And as the chill of dawn breaks, it's time for morning song.
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. Day 7 on the Rickshaw Challenge.
It may still be cold, but we are definitely feeling the warmth of your generosity.
Nice to see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, one and all. What have we got? A cheque for £600! Yay!
And it also warms my heart to see a past rickshaw rider, Lucy, who's here to offer her support.
Well, I never. Hiya, Lucy. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Remember the fist pump? There it is. We can't stay too long. See you later. Scotland is calling.
We've had...
Where are you? Shona, we've done it. Thank you very much. Let's have the first high five of Scotland. There it is. Lovely, 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 lovely. Thank you. I cannot believe that we're reading the sign that says Scotland welcomes you. We've made it to Scotland. Yes.
Because your family are here. We've got Mark and Jim, Mum and Dad. We've got grandparents as well. Amy's here too. Come on in, team. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. We have literally just arrived here, so Ben, are you all right? Go on round, look, and have a lovely hug with your mum and your dad and your... There's Amy. Star of the show indeed, but yeah, you've set up a whole charity anyway in Amy's name. Amy, actually, just a quick word with you. How well do you think he's done?
Good. Good.
Yeah, he's amazing. I tell you what, we have had so much fun, me and your brother. It's been absolutely magnificent. Look, everybody, here comes the map. So the idea is we're off to Salkirk, and then we're going to Fenton Hall, Dalkeith, and then hopefully arriving at Edinburgh Castle, look, at 9 o'clock. But there we are. Do you want to... We have had an incredibly generous donation. This has come in from Sir Tom Hunter and Lady Marion Hunter from the Hunter Foundation. And they have given you guys, because they think you are so inspirational, they've given you £200,000. Thank you so much to everybody. It means so much. We're off to Edinburgh. We'll see you tomorrow.
Only one more cold and early morning to go. It's our longest day, and Maisie and Phoebe make the early running.
Is it this way to Chester Zoo? It is, yeah. Good.
We've come a long way from Calais.
Come on, Tim. That celebratory toot means that we have got less than 100 miles to go. Yeah!
But there's a much bigger team on the road who you never normally see. So, let me introduce them.
Just want to talk you through the whole train. It's like a massive circus, is the Rickshaw Challenge. So these are our Medi bikes that keep us safe on the road. Paul is in the lead car, who's basically keeping us on track, following all the maps. This is our good old camper van. This team keep us going. We've got our tables here with all of our food and this, that and the other. This is the camera vehicle that follow us. Hi, Phil. They're shooting this way. We're riding up there, and Phil's filming everything that you see on the telly. This is where Team Rickshaw are hiding at the moment. Can I... I'm a better knock, actually. Hello! There you go. Kayla's obviously ready to go. I'll shut that and give you a few more moments of warming up, because we are about to leave.
Hiya, Michael. Yes, we have made it. Hi, Alex. And hello, Jeff, as well. Now, it's not Jurassic Park, but after the longest ride of the challenge so far, we've done 63 miles today, just over, in fact. And we think we've come to the next best place. Welcome, everybody, to Chester Zoo. Frighten the penguins. To 6 fine new specimens here at Chester Zoo. Let's welcome Team Rickshaw. You bring her in. Yeah? OK. Let's welcome Abby. Here we go to the penultimate finishing line. Come on in, and in you go, family. You go and see her. She is an absolute star, and I know that you've been waiting to see her for so long. In you go. Oh. You've learned so much this week, and hopefully you've grown in confidence. I know I keep saying to people, I hope you have you?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And actually, there's one little thought as well. Do you want to say happy birthday to somebody?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Happy birthday, Mum.
We got it on the telly.
Yes.
OK, good. Happy, can you believe it, Team Rickshaw? How far have this lot come? And tomorrow is our last day. We're going to be leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's quite an early start. We're going to try and hit the ferry for 9:40, aiming for BBC Media City in Salford at 9:15. So if you would like to come down to BBC Media City at Salford to show your support for what Team Rickshaw have gone through this week, all for other children in need, because they've all benefited, and what you see here is the result of all of those donations. So if you would like to get down there and respect that, then it would be lovely to see you. If not, it's quite simple. All you have to do is donate. That's bye from us, from Chester Zoo. We'll see you tomorrow at the finish! Yes!
36 miles today, with 6 days already in the legs. Some of the ups are going to feel quite challenging.
And so is the rain, and it's Josh who has to bear the brunt of it. Been some light relief for our Emma, who's had 2 liver transplants, and in 2017 had a seizure, which resulted in her being unable to walk. She's put in so much effort this week, and her family have come out to support her.
Shall we have a chat with some of the other locals that are around here that have come out to see you? Oh.
Thomas is a remarkable 17-year-old lad who has cerebral palsy, ADHD and autism. Throughout his childhood, Thomas has been bullied because...
Dell, to find that inner strength when you're a child must take an unbelievable amount of digging deep. You know, you look at Emma, 2 chances at life and making the most of every single second. What a symbol of strength.
Hi, Michelle, yes. Here's the proof that we have arrived in Bedford. Now, the plan first thing this morning was just to cycle 56 miles, but we've had to do a few detours. Been an enormous amount of rain today. So we've done close to 60 miles, just under, but we're here, we've got a lovely welcome. Well, I've got one here. You've been sending so much through to my Instagram, and I actually want to read this out because this is incredible. It's coming from Wendy Bowler, and she says that my mum died on Monday, and any donations are going towards the Rickshaw Challenge this year. She was an avid follower and a donator for the last 9 years. I miss her dearly, and I know that she's going to be looking down on you all this year. Good luck. I've had the same message from Billy Bell's family in Wallsend. They lost him earlier this week, and they're doing exactly the same. Come in, the Rickshaw, and Emma into Bedford. I've got Mum Karen here and Dad David as well. I know you've been rocks for Emma throughout everything, but there you are. You go and give your daughter the biggest hug going. Beautiful, beautiful. You carry on, guys. That's so lovely. And Matt, because this is the final day, we're leaving Bedford, we're off to Hitchin, we're going to St Albans, and then we're going to the Children in Need studio. We're going to be there, no doubt about it. Tomorrow, hopefully, on Children in Need Nights.
We'll be live with Matt and all the latest from the team.
3 miles, which is the distance from Land's End to John O'Groats.
So let's go live now to Matt. Matt, now then, how have the last 24 hours been? And good evening. There you are, you trooper.
I'm still here. Hopefully my connection's still up and running as well. But how have the last 24 hours? Oh my gosh. Well, thank goodness for Instagram. That's what I say. Thank you all so much for keeping me company. I did a brilliant live straight after the One show last night, so we had so much fun on there. What else has been? Well, I was up very early this morning. There was a beautiful sunrise over the back of the house. I'm still here on my patio with this rickshaw chopped up on just turning legs. I joined Joe Wicks, which was fantastic for a bit of a cycling workout. And then obviously throughout the whole day we've been backwards and forwards with Team Rickshaw as well. So many wonderful conversations, great company, even if it is virtual this year. It's a bit strange really, because normally obviously I'm cycling all these miles with Team Rickshaw literally at arm's length away from me. But everybody's all over the UK, banging out the miles as we do every single year. So here's a few highlights of what we've all been up to and what we've been talking about today.
With time running out, the team are up against it to meet their target.
How many miles are you on?
I just hit 10k.
It's at 7 miles.
Well, obviously Jim is not with us, but I can tell you he sends his love. And he's still a big part of Team Rickshaw.
Yeah,
always.
He started the challenge.
Exactly, Owen. And you know what? We're going to get to the end, and he is going to be a massive part of this.
What you have to do is like power through and just know that those hard times don't always last.
I'll tell you what, there is so much support out there for Team Rickshaw, for what you're doing. It's incredible.
Everybody back home is so proud of you. We love you!
Hey Sarah, it's Max Bowden here. Wishing you all of the luck in the world for your Rickshaw Challenge. We're all rooting for you here at EE.
Lauren, keep pedaling!
I'm Lewis, so inspiring lots of young people with and without disabilities. So keep up the great work.
Hey! Are you all right, everyone?
Yeah, bit much.
Keep pushing.
You guys are something else, you know that, don't you? It's been incredible. Talking the way that they have done is real testament in the fact that they want to spread awareness. You know, Children in Need has played such a massive part in their lives. And I just want to thank you all, seriously, for donating in the way that you have done, because all those young children who really do need that money and are hoping that somebody is going to be there for them, you've allowed that to happen.